And then here is the 2026 Cypress Class A RV in 28 FR floor plan. And then how it's stored with the optional here, which is the optional bench seat, optional half dinette, optional U-shaped dinette, optional recliners, optional L-shaped sofa, optional theater seats, optional recliners, and then I've heard that there is an overhead bunk which is required, and then the overhead storage which is required also, and then the curtains, automatic sensors, lights, navigation system, shower package, over safety awards, front steps, it's eco-certified, black acid package, step, refrigerator and microwave, cooler, air conditioner, heater, awning, front deck, outside TV, removable table, a black acid package, extra storage, dual lease generator, camping package, loft bed and bunk bed, solar roof chairs, a table, heating and cooling vent, double shell protection, and ladders. And then, basically the navigation system, which is your address, and then going there, and then the curtains, which make you go, and the every window of the RV, and then the automatic sensors, which kind of make it into a 360 degree, and then the automatic sensors which kind of make you into park your RV safely and securely, and then the bumper safety awards which kind of make you go in between the yellow and the white lines, and then if there is a slow person that's in front of you, well, it lets you cut in front of the person, and then the steps which are two steps there in front of the RV, and then the front steps which are the two then one, and then and then for the generator, which is a 200 rigid and 500 rigid, and then the for the awning, which is 23 foot, 26 foot, and then the 25-foot awning, and then the colors, which are cream, purple, teal, woodland, and dark blue, forest green, cherry red, and royal purple. And then for the furniture, it's cream, light gray, beige. And then for the cabinetry, it's white, brown, gray, dark beige. And then the white with black. And then for the RV's interior, which is futuristic and modern style, sporty style, minimalist style, baroque style, brown and light brown upholstery, colonial style, country style, Mediterranean style, gray and brown upholstery, and then Oriental style. And then next, which is the synthetic leather, fabric, cloth, mulberry silk, wool, and then next, and then the cushions and the blankets, which is yes labeled with my name, designer cushions and blankets, and then you go with the all done, and then the extras, which are the apple, orange and citrus, and lemon, citrus scent, lime citrus scent, blueberry and mixed berry scent, pure ocean, and then ocean scent, and then the hard candies which are the mixed berry, apple and lemon, orange and lime, and then a citrusy scent. And then there's like a solar roof which I really like also. And that's cool also. And then like the removable table which you can you put food on. And then the eco certified which makes you go further without gas. And then the dualies which kind of keep better track for the extreme weather. And then the air conditioner and the cooler which kind of make it into a cooler temperature. And then the heater which makes it into a hotter temperature. And then the heating and cooling vent which kind of is in a auto temp. And then there's a table which I really like also. And then back to the front recliners, and then there's an optional bench seat, and then the optional half dinette, U-shaped dinette, and then recliners, and then the optional L-shaped sofa, optional theater seats, and then optional recliners. And then there is the optional hide bed, and then there is the optional reclining sleeper sofa. And then there is a chair at the table, which I also like in the 2026 Cypress 28 FR floor plan, which is the front recliners floor plan. And then there is a front recliners floor plan that is actually right there actually. And then there's a bathroom that's again the rare version of the RV. And then well, hopefully there would be a 2027 model of this RV that it shows the full bathroom, and then the garden tub right across from it, and then the bunk beds which would make it even better also, and then the U-shaped dinette, and then the sofa in a slide out which would make it better also, and then the front recliners, and then the washer and dryer, it'll make it seem better. And then hopefully if that would be the 2027, and then hopefully that would be the first 2027 Cypress Class A RV. And then I would be really sad if there isn't that for next model year. And then it cuts off to the end of the video, and then I hope that you like, subscribe, and then bye.